Okay, so let's now find the surface area of a prism. So the surface area of a prism is the area of the bases plus the area of the lateral faces. And in this particular case, the base is a triangle. And so you have two bases that are triangles. And you have three rectangles that are the lateral faces. So first, let's look at the triangle. And the triangle, let's move this up a little bit, or move this over. So we see that here is the right angle, and this is 5. So you have 3, 4, 5. And when we find the area of a right triangle, we know the two sides that meet at the right angle are the base and height. So this area is base times height over 2. 3 times 4 over 2. 12 over 2 is 6. So I have one triangle with an area of 6, another triangle with an area of 6. So if you look over here at the net, those two sections are 6. Now, I have one rectangle that's 11 by 4. I have one rectangle that's 11 by 3. And I have one rectangle that's 11 by 5. So this is 44, this is 33, this is 55. So I'm going to add 6 times 2, which is 12, plus 44, plus 33, plus 55. So I'm adding 1, 2, 3 rectangles, 2 triangles. I get this is 6, 9, 14. Carry the 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 144. So this is 144 meters squared. Now, the one thing about this particular triangular prism is sometimes when you see this drawn, you see it drawn with the base there, and it's sitting on here. It's not always sitting on here, but it's always important for you to look for the two sides that are parallel and congruent, and that's what your base is. So if you look here, sometimes this might be sitting right here, and this looks like it's the height, but that's not how it works. You have to look for the parallel and congruent bases. And here again, you get 2 triangles, 1, 2, 3 rectangles. You add it together and you get 144. Now, this asks you to find the surface area of this prism. This particular prism is a rectangular prism because you notice that the base is a rectangle and it is parallel and congruent to the top, which is a rectangle. So we know that that's the base. So the base is 3 by 5, which is an area of 15, but there's 2 of them. So 2 times 15 is 30. But now we have to find the area of the other rectangles. So we know that this is 6 and this is 3. So 6 times 3 is 18. There's one of these in the front. Let's see. And there's one of these in the back, which is 18. So I do 18 times 2, which is 36. So I have the top, the bottom, the front, and the back. So now I have to find the two sides. So here is one side, and this is 5 by 6, and this is the other side, and that is 5 by 6. So 5 by 6 is 30, so I do 30 times 2, and I get 60, and I add this together, and it's 126 inches squared. So another way you could have done this is you could have said, this is the length, this is the width, this is the height. I'm going to use the formula that says surface area is 2 times length times width plus 2 times length times height plus 2 times width times height. And if I do that and I plug it in, it'd be 2 times 3 times 5 plus 2 times 3 times 6 plus 2 times 5 times 6. And this is 2 times 15, which is 30, 2 times 18, which is 36, 2 times 30, which is 60, and I still end up with the same answer of 126. And if you look here, that's how they did it. They also showed you, if you do the net, that there's 1, 2, top, bottom, 3, 4, 5, 6 rectangles that you have to add up. Okay, and that's it for surface area of a prism.